G'day, it's Jamie, and welcome to Where's My Yowie. Today, I'm reading a subscriber's letter that they've written to me about a thylacine sighting in northeastern Tasmania in 2014. So we'll get into it. They write, "G'day Jamie, I would like to remain anonymous please. May get harassed otherwise. During late October-November each year, I try to fish numerous northeastern rivers in Tassie for sea running trout that follow whitebait into estuaries and up little rivers and inlets. In 2014, I was 30 years old and I drove to a private property I had been to a few times prior. I parked the car beside the river, chucked on the waders, rigged up a soft plastic and slowly waded up beside the river, flicking into deeper pools and eddies along the way. As I am wading along in hip-deep water, casting ahead, I hear a faint, strange growling noise, similar to what some dogs make while thrashing a toy around. I paused casting and tried to listen in, and as I am, I suddenly see about 40 to 50 metres up ahead of me what looked to be a thylacine hop down from the 2-foot embankment, walk across the 4 to 5 metre wide river and hop up the other side back into the thick fern that overhangs. It was carrying either a small snake or eel in its mouth. Where it crossed the river, the water was about 1 foot deep and a small river pebble and slate bottom. I could make out a darker back end, but there was patchy sun breaking through the trees. What really stood out, apart from the eel or snake hanging from the mouth, was the long, rigid tail, and the way it hopped up the bank to get out of the river also seemed a little different to a normal dog movement. It did not look in my direction. Not sure if it was even aware of my presence as I was moving very slowly in the water. It just trundled straight across. Although I had a camera phone with me, I was too busy trying to comprehend what I was seeing. The thought didn't really even enter my mind to get it out until it disappeared into the ferns, and even so, I might have had time to get my jacket zipper undone before it was gone. I made my way up to the section where it crossed, but the ferns and snags were too dense for any footprints. With no evidence, I have only ever told a handful of people. It is what it is. Thanks, Jamie. Regards, Anonymous. The end. That's awesome. Thanks for sharing that. I wish I had seen that, and I wish I'd heard the strange growling noise that it made and seen it carrying the eel and the snake. I liked how you said it had a long, rigid tail, which is pretty interesting, and also the way you said it hopped, and then also, like you said, it looked a little different to a normal dog movement, which is all really awesome. And I totally understand you being too busy to comprehend what you were saying. I've had that experience myself, and it's very frustrating. Thanks again for sharing that. That's awesome. Okay, that's it from me. I'll get back to you all next time. Bye.